Hey guys, welcome to Betty's Cooking Channel. Today I'm gonna prepare some cube steaks. We call it chicken fried steaks. So let me get started because I have to marinate the cube steaks for about 30 minutes. And let me get that started, okay? Okay, I'm gonna tenderize the meat. 1 cup of water. Place the meat in the bag first. It's like 4 pieces. This is 1.16 pounds of meat. So I have the 1 cup of water. This is going to tenderize the cube steaks. Use 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Okay, that's white vinegar. It's a tablespoon here. Okay. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. A 1/4 teaspoon of sugar. Okay. I'm gonna grab the sugar. Okay, I'm gonna mix up everything in this bag, and I'm gonna let it sit on the counter for 30 minutes while the meat marinates. Okay, in the meantime, I will be cooking some rice. 1 cup of rice in my Instant Pot. I'm gonna go ahead and drain this and place it in the Instant Pot. Okay, we have 1 cup of flour. I'm gonna pour this in this bag here. We have 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne, 1 teaspoon of salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and we have 1/2 cup of milk in this bag here. As for the steaks here, I'm draining them right now. I just took them out of the marinade, and they look and feel very tender, okay? So that's a real easy tenderizer that you can use if you don't have buttermilk on hand, okay? Let me go ahead and mix everything together. Let's mix the spices. And in the pan here, I have a 1/2 inch of oil. Okay. Okay, let me mix that in the bag here. Mix everything up. Okay. Let me add the steaks to the bag here. I'm adding it to the milk. And you notice I use a lot of bags in my recipes. I hate doing so many dishes. It saves time. You don't have to worry about the dishes. You just throw the bags away after you finish. Okay, so you want to make sure the flour adheres to the meat. And that's what you want to look for. And I'm going to add that to the skillet over here. Okay, and I'm going to add 1 more. I don't want to add too many to the skillet. These cube steaks, they cook really fast. one more. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and make this cake here, these brownies rather. Let me go ahead and do that now, okay? Let's see that you see it, what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna let the oil cool off some and get rid of most of the oil in the pan so I can make the gravy for the cube steaks, the chicken fried steaks, okay? These are the ingredients, the cake mix required, but I end up substituting some of the items, and I will show you those items in a little bit, okay? I sprayed the pan for the brownies. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the pan here. Okay, there's some brownies there. I'm gonna place it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. Okay, I removed all of the oil and I added 1 tablespoon of avocado oil. And you notice in the pan, there's bits from these cube steaks. So leave those in there, and you're gonna add your flour, and I'm gonna use the same seasoning that I used to bread the chicken fried steak. So let me get started on it. I love dark gravy. So is Bill. So this is Bill's chicken fried steaks. We love this kind of stuff. I'm gonna add some water to this. I think it's about as brown as I would like it to be. So I'm gonna add about 1 cup of water. End up adding 4 cups of water because I want the cube steaks to be covered by the gravy. And I'm gonna turn the eye down a little bit so it can cook to tenderize the steaks a little bit more. And we have some good gravy. This is really an old classic recipe. It's been around for a long, long time. So try this recipe. Let me know if you like it in the comments section. Okay? And enjoy. But keep watching. I'm not finished. Okay, I boiled some eggs. Just some of my childhood memories. Here, colored eggs when my mom was here. So I got 1 cup of water, and I added 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and I put the orange tablet in there. So I'm gonna add 1 egg so we can start coloring. Okay, you remember those days? Those of you that's old enough to remember those days, okay? I just put it like that. Okay, but this is a fun time. I wish my grandkids were here so I could do this with them, but they are all in Illinois, so hey, I see them this summer. But this is a fun memory that I have growing up in Arkansas. Hey, all right, they're coming along. Okay, here are the chewy brownies. Chewy brownies. We'll see about that. Okay, I'm gonna let it cool off some before I cut it. It is very good, very crunchy on the top. It's chewy. It's a great box recipe, but I made some alterations to the recipe. Okay, everything is ready. Everything is hot. The rice is ready, and I showed you. The chewy fudge chocolate brownies. There it is.